Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden episode 379. What happened last time?
Last time...
Did you just
Why
forget?
I just totally blank. Last time Naruto... Oh yeah, last time Obito was the...
We only watched it 2 minutes ago.
I don't know. Last time Obito was the Ten-Tails Jinchuriki having a really hard time keeping himself together. And ballooning out all over the place and absolutely disgusting. The Kage are trying their hardest to fight. Madara is absolutely ready to fight Hashirama again. And yeah, good stuff.
Indeed. Let's get into it. Leave a like and subscribe. Super helps us out. Super duper helpful if you guys want to leave a like and subscribe. And check out Patreon if you want to support us there. But we hope you enjoy the reaction most of all. And we hope you support the official release. Let's go.
I love the third Hokage. Just like all the other ones, just like they look so cool and so badass and absolutely in their prime. And
An old man.
And he's just like a little old man in like long johns.
Long johns? He's in a traditional ninja garb. Way too dank.
I'll have to teleport it away with me.
Here, you can have this back.
Holy shit.
That was good.
What a badass.
Don't worry, I only teleported a clone. I marked him earlier. That time before when we had made contact with him.
So smart, so smart.
That's what his seal looks like, or his mark.
You can copy my dad's move. Nice, second-grade stone-faced guy.
Lord Fourth is actually using my move. Plus, that is Lord Second to you.
Oh god.
I've waited long enough, Hashirama.
I wonder if he'll let himself get hit again just to spice it up.
Wood style. Wood dragon!
Starting off with a dragon.
They're starting off at low, like
Yeah, I guess the dragon is like the lowest
that was the first.
tier.
That was the first one, and he's got just his regular level Susanoo.
It's just the dragon was specifically... Ooh. It was used to seal the... Or suppress chakra. Suppress the Nine-Tails chakra.
Out of my way, Madara! I don't have much time, but there's something I've got to do now.
What?
Wood column jutsu!
He's leveling up so then he matches it. I want to see this middle one before the Tengu mask shows up. Oh, it's like glowing red now.
Wasn't it before?
Not like that, I don't think. Not yeah. See, it usually looked like that. It wasn't glowing red from the mouth and eyes. Like,
Now I'm going to take another chunk of you.
Oh god.
take another chunk.
You need that apparently.
Why? Apparently he does. There goes the Shinobi Alliance.
They need to get out of there. Like
They need to leave.
They should just leave. Go
Get the
home.
fuck out.
Go
Yeah,
home, you guys.
Go home.
Be prepared for if they fail, and you need to evacuate. Like you need to protect the people in the villages.
Reused animation. Nice.
Everyone's like, holy shit.
They're on another level. So this is the battle capacity of our predecessors?
We'd just get in their way if we went out there and tried to join in.
It's true.
I love that he like tanks with the golem and then has the dragon slithering around and striking at
Yeah.
the sides. That's so cool. Wait, what's this? Why do they look so
In a
defeated?
battle like they're waging,
Because it's
would be
just.
of no use whatsoever. Ino, please.
Got it.
Even a small power can be helpful, depending on how it's used.
Shikamaru, we may not be able to help now, but there might come a time when we will be needed. Don't take your eyes off the battlefield.
I haven't seen her in so long.
Shikamaru, you would make a great Hokage.
I still ship them.
To this day.
Imagine if he just picks up that sword.
This is just like the time back then.
At one time,
Well, the first battle before Leaf Village.
the same dream. Hashirama!
I'm waiting for Madara to bring out the wood style, and then Hashirama just like...
So, when are we supposed to make our move, Shikamaru?
Not yet.
Try to think for yourself a little more once in a while.
First, you need to figure out the circumstances of their battle. Also, what's going on down there? Well, did he get him?
Oh. No. Damn it.
Oh.
He blocked it, huh? He's fast.
I'll have to use my Rosin Flash Super Circle Dance Howl Stage 3. I'll create an opening for us all with it.
Keep saying that.
You're a bit of a comedian, aren't you? I would normally make fun of all your jutsu names, except this guy is no joke.
Sasuke, Naruto! I'll create an opening.
No way, we'll both do it. We'll let Dad and the others be the main act.
I saw you amassing chakra in your left eye. Hardly a surprise attack.
Come on, Fourth, let's go. A clone's flying rising will
It's
be
taking
too
a
slow.
long ass time
Let's combine and reciprocate our flying rising. Go ahead and put your
to
mark
like
on me as
grow
well.
that arm back.
Yes, sir.
Naruto, this time I'll match your chakra level using my Sharingan.
All right. I mean, there's no need to turn this whole thing into a competition.
Naruto!
It's not a competition! Work together! You got, like, what?
You already did it perfectly once.
They're not fucking...
Nice.
Ah, it's so cool!
Naruto accidentally just burns his entire hand off.
Pincer attack. It's deadly if it lands.
You two are the main act.
Distracted by what's in front of you? Now, reciprocal round robin jutsu, flying
Round
rising
robin.
jutsu.
Whoa.
So smart.
Nimbus Tempest, keep going as planned.
Scorch style Nimbus Tempest. That's actually a badass
That's
name.
really cool.
Which places by teleporting with the flying rising?
That's nice. That's
And
nice.
I love how committed they are. Oh, well, he just teleported away. I was gonna say, I love how committed they are with the reanimation. They're so, like, logical about using themselves.
Yeah.
This was a forest, by the way, if you remember correctly.
It was?
Yes. It was, remember Naruto and fucking Toby headbutted in the
Oh,
woods with the
yeah.
Jinchuriki?
Oh my god.
They're smiling. They're working together. But yeah, like literally 2 hours ago, this was a forest.
Both of them? Yeah.
Sorry, I talked over that.
All right.
So, did you guys get him?
Keep asking that. The answer is always gonna be no.
We made a direct hit before those black things could protect him. I'm pretty sure he felt that one.
Even still.
Fucking how, honestly.
I just kind of wish he took more damage, like, during... But I guess he's just so ridiculously
We have
powerful.
to avoid those.
Right now, he's
And our
like...
attacks have no effect.
He's like 10
Offense and
times
defense are
as
so
powerful as
fast.
Madara for...
What a pain.
in terms of raw power.
He's even more perfect than how I imagine myself in my dreams. I mean, he's just perfect.
Team
Where's your
dreamlike
arm?
power.
Like,
There's something odd.
What is it?
You only lost an arm. Dust should be swirling around in order to restore it by now.
is it because
Our
when it...
reanimated bodies aren't regenerating.
works when it goes in there. It's just like gone.
I now possess the same power that the founder of Shinobi possessed. You can no longer measure me by the standards you're used to.
Don't tell me. Listen, Fourth. Don't get seriously wounded. Even though you've got a reanimated body, I think he's using a jutsu based on shadow and light styles that nullifies all ninjutsu. In short, if he hits your reanimated body, you'll be unable to regenerate. You could even die. Assume that right arm of yours is permanently gone.
In which case, we need to fight him even more carefully.
I mean, big deal though.
But since ninjutsu
You're
won't
dead.
work on him, this will be tricky.
But they do need to stay to be able to help.
Exactly, right.
Let's try it.
Sasuke, you and I are going to have to take the lead on this one. Think you can keep up?
Don't underestimate the Uchiha.
All right then! I'll keep up my Kurama mode and go deeper into tailed beast state.
It's starting to sound more like the first Hokage. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Nice
Are
try.
you trying to make things even worse?
Yep.
Syrup God!
A Mount Miyoboku toad.
What was that, Yamakichi?
Sorry, Naruto. We're rapidly approaching the time limit for the summoning. I just wanted to repay that guy with a little parting shot.
Thanks for the effort anyway, Gamakichi. Now go rest up, okay?
Sorry about this.
Just one Hail Mary pass. Gets him with the syrup jutsu.
Is that?
Obito, I thought what you wanted was to become Hokage. Why are you doing this?
You want to know why? You're going to lecture me now? Bit late for that, Sensei. Don't you think? You're always too late when it matters most.
It seems that Rin and Kakashi are totally surrounded.
I'm glad my teacher was a Hokage. It made it easy to give up on becoming Hokage.
If only I had realized that man was Obito, I may have been able to stop him. And then I might have been able to prevent Kushina's death. I might not have had to make Naruto into Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. If only I had noticed that he was Obito. Perhaps the Shinobi world wouldn't have ended up like this either.
How pathetic. You died a hero Hokage, but now exposed as a disgrace in front of your son. That's right. A Hokage is a pitiable existence compared to what I am now.
Apparently, the kid's not a total goofball. He's caught on.
You have no right to make fun of the Hokage when you couldn't even become one. Especially not my dad, who actually was Hokage. How dare you put it
Nice.
down?
That was so cool.
That worked. I don't get it.
It's effective. Ninjutsu may not work, but it seems Sage Jutsu does.
He's standing still that whole time.
Miyoboku used Sage Jutsu, and his attack wasn't nullified or erased.
Very cool.
Frog Kumite.
Amazing. Naruto.
I love this song.
It is really good.
Seems he's grown into quite a son. Minato. It's no wonder that he managed to sweet talk my other half.
Jesus. Is that it? Holy shit. Well then.
So evil looking.
That was crazy.
Wow.
I fucking love how Naruto's that smart when it comes to Sage Jutsu.
I love that Naruto is like smart. Like
What I love is Sage mode and Sage chakra and shit did not just become useless after Nine-Tails mode.
I was just gonna say I like that they're both for different things.
Yes.
And that Naruto actually has the subtlety to use either
Yeah.
when it applies.
Right.
It's so good. It's so... I just love... I know it's been like a long time since he's been like totally just foolish at times, but it still just is so satisfying when he just does something that is... It's just like, yes, that's exactly what you should do now. And it didn't need to be some like totally out of control thing. It was just like, oh, what do I do now? I can't do Ninetales mode, so here we go. I'll just...
Well, it was also because the syrup was sage.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But instead of yeah, I don't know.
He's just perceptive and thinking and not overcomplicating it and like really just in tune with himself.
It's really good. It's really nice. And then I love how the second Hokage just picked up on it as well.
I love
and
that
they worked together. That was awesome. It was really nice. It was really good.
I just want to say something about Sage Mode before we move on, but it's with the thing with Sage Mode and the chakra and the Ninetales chakra mode is it succeeds where Dragon Ball fails, because in Dragon Ball Z, there's obviously Super Saiyan, and that's more akin to Ninetales Chakra Mode. But there's also Kaioken, which Goku learned before he became Super Saiyan. He actually went and trained with King Kai, who's like a deity guy, who like taught him how to unlock this godly, it's like a different kind of energy rather than the energy within yourself that like Saiyans can turn into a Super Saiyan because they're Saiyans and that's in them is this power. But Kaioken uses like this godly energy, like the energy around them, very extremely similar, pretty much exactly parallel to Sage Mode, and it's a multiplier. But the difference where Naruto succeeds is I think Kishimoto must have learned from Dragon Ball's mistakes, because now in Super it's different because I guess minor spoilers for like the first arc of Dragon Ball Super, but Goku like combines his new like Super Saiyan mode with Kaioken to like multiply his Super Saiyan even more. But because it's like a multiplier and Super Saiyan is like another tier, so it's basically Super Saiyan is you add this power level to your normal level, and then Kaioken is like times 2, times 3, times 4, times 10, etc. So we combine those, so that's smart. But for all of like Dragon Ball Z, Kaioken basically becomes completely useless after Goku learns Super Saiyan and after he starts becoming Super Saiyan. It's just like the level 0.5, and then Super Saiyan's level 1, and then level 2 and level 3 and so on. So I really like that Sage Mode is treated differently in this versus Kaioken. That it has like another purpose, and there's other things to it that separate it and make it tactically a different option in battle. Yeah. It's really cool.
It's also interesting that it's Sage stuff that is working because he is basically the sage of the 6 paths right now. So it makes sense and it's nice. And I love what did they call it? The Nimbus Tempest?
Scorch style. Nimbus Tempest, something like that. Scorch style.
These names are completely ridiculous, but they're kind of.
He scaled it back a little bit with like his first names.
Yeah.
I love that Minato has like a bunch of crazy names for all his jutsu. It's so cool.
It sucks, that his arm's not coming back. I was wondering if that was just like an anime time thing. Like it seemed like a lot of time had come past, but it just like.
Nope. It was the reanimation jutsu's fucked and permanent damage. I love how they're like, oh, the stakes are higher. You might actually die. It's like, big whoop, I guess. Like that's
he was already dead.
Literally why I'm here, just so you know.
Yeah, I guess that's
kind of it. They're just learning more about everything, making strides, talking. This is the first time Obito actually talked. And that fucking teleportation.
Oh yeah, Obito just all bitter, like, ugh, you didn't even recognize me. It's like, first of all, you were dead. Second of all, you are completely fucking different. You had a crazy mask on.
You were disguising yourself in every way.
You were like lurking around in the night, specifically doing shit that only Madara would know to do. Yeah, and then you just played right into it with your Madara impression that you somehow just, I guess you had been working on in your spare time while you were like...
It's a jutsu. It's a jutsu that...
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Remember Yamato was impersonating Sasori and he like did that voice changer jutsu?
Right.
Voice box jutsu? Where you like alter the pitch of your voice and the temper and everything. Or the timbre. Another thing. So Naruto used the second Hokage to do it, but this is the exact same thing that happened to him when he was fighting Minato when he infiltrated the village all those years ago during the Nine Tails attack. That's the parallel. The Rasengan right in the fucking back.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Just a cool parallel there. As he's like as he's shitting on Minato, Naruto jumps in and does the same thing to him.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
That's awesome. And also, other Kurama.
Creepy dark mode. Kurama after dark.
Yeah, because other Kurama, the only reason that he's such a good boy now is because he watched Naruto grow and like respects who he is as a person and what he believes in and everything. This one has just been entangled for the past 16 years, just like fucking spinning around with
In
the guy
Shinigami's
who ruined his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, not looking too pleased. I wonder if it's possible before, like, for Minato to be able to, like, release that and Naruto could take that as well. And then, like, the full Nine Tails could be, like, back in the world, or if it's just, you know, once Minato dies.
If it's still just fully tied because it's a reanimation, it's like permanently
it's
tied
like,
to it.
yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I guess we'll find out eventually, but not yet. Oh, that fight, that was like the same fight as before.
Literally the same though. Like they're like, oh, it's the same fight, but if you look at this shot,
it was literally the exact.
It's the same animation. This is the same drawing that they used with the foot and also the walking animation of the Susanoo. It's the exact same walking animation as during the 5 Kage fight when he first summoned it and it was just walking. It's like they literally reused like 90% of this fight animation is this is literally reused animation. I recognize that perfectly.
How the people that are they're literally just watching like a replay of shit that they've heard about for their entire lives.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty cool.
I'm glad that Shikamaru's actually rallying the troops.
Yeah, I know.
As well.
We were kind of shitting on them, like, just get out of there. And it's like, yeah, they shouldn't just leave, but they also should stay out of the way.
They should
like,
take the time to actually rest rather than
rest and also
out,
think of a plan. Like Shikamaru can be thinking about like, okay, if this happens, we can jump in here. If this happens, we can go in. Yeah.
Yeah. And those things are beginning. So we'll see what happens. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.